What's going on? Plugged in again. What's your boy the Prophet? Hey yo man, so today I've got a Bleach Brave Souls video. Man, we're gonna be talking about this crazy topic. I think it's absolutely crazy. And I feel like we should all go to KLAB, maybe talk to them in Discord because they've been very, very good about responding to the things that we need the most, or at least responding to our feedback as player at the player base. So I just feel like the amount of droplets that we need these days is absolutely insane. Okay, and I know that there was some type of talk about some type of extra way to strengthen characters. And if we do get something like that, it cannot take droplets, okay? Because at the current rate that we're at, to T20 a character, it takes 7,500 droplets, okay? Compared to literally, like, do you know how long it takes to actually grind 7,500 droplets? Like, it's not, like it's going to take a while. It's going to take more than 60 soul tickets. It's going to take a decent amount of time, and it's going to take some resources as well. If you're grind like with the amount of droplets that they're having us grind, I am a person, my account, I've been playing this game for 7 years, okay? This account I've been logging in every day for over 6 years, all right? When I am almost struggling on droplets, I can't even imagine what new players' accounts are looking like. How are you able to T15 and T20 characters when it's taking an astronomical amount of droplets to do so? Like, this isn't really the best day to give you this example, but when it was Isane Day, right? It was Isane Day for the Epic Raids, in which it'll be Isane Day in a couple of hours. I will be live streaming later on today. It's going to be a pretty fun day. We got a lot of stuff planned for you guys. So if you want to tune into the live stream, make sure you pull up. You will not regret it. There's this thing that they're doing now where their KLAB has shown that they're going to, without a doubt, force the meta whatever way they want to. And how they first did this, it was with link slot potion characters. They first introduced link slots. It was very difficult to farm them. Then after a while, they give us link slot characters, and then they gave us 5 times runs, right? Well, then, of course, Guild Quest was going on this whole time. Then they start making hyper-specific characters for Guild Quest, for the hardest weeks, the most difficult weeks. And, people are like, oh, this character has a bad killer. But you almost need him to get a decent score in this particular Guild Quest week, right? So they push the meta like that, right? Then Arena drops. Then they tell us you can play with whatever character you want. It's going to be a fun game mode. Then they start putting out these characters with these super cancer kits that, are debilitating you every 5 seconds. They have, 1 or 2 last ditches, extra soul bombs, boost moves. Like, they just started to completely push the narrative for Arena, making it feel like you needed the #1 best, the newest Arena character, because if you were facing against that character, there's no way to beat them. Characters with 50% chance to dodge all damage in some cases, that's just absolutely wild. It's taking it's taking the fun, it's taking the competitiveness out of Arena when you have characters that literally are going to dodge 50% of your damage, okay? Then they went ahead and added super potion characters, right? And this was what we thought was the end all beat all. Once we get all 5 super potion characters, and we are now in the situation where we do have all 5 super potion characters right now, now they start doing characters with droplets and link slot potion skills. And this is the meta right now. Increase mine droplets. Well, obviously mine because that's the color she is, as well as increase mine link slot potions. The characters that have these double the link slot potion skill with the droplet skill, especially at the 30% rate, these characters are absolutely going to be pushing the meta right now. The reason is because it's so much easier to get super link slot potions than standard link slot potions as well as droplets. So it's like they add this new way to power up characters being, T15 and T20. We can now do this with super link slot potions, but you would think that super link slot potion characters are going to be the most in demand. Well, in something like Epic Raids, where there are no super potions, but you get droplets, characters like this Toshiro, you have he has link slot potion for heart, and then the heart droplet 30%. So, and especially it depends on the bonuses as well. But I'm gonna tell you this: if you have a character, level 10 SP, and you get him T15, dude, you have a group full of T15 characters, and you are going to clear any epic raid in less than 20 seconds. Okay, because that's just the power level these days. And so even if characters that aren't bonus, like dude, I literally grinded 3,000 uh uh speed potions today, and we were all looking at the bonuses. Like let's go ahead and look at the epic raid bonuses, right? We were looking at the technique only bonuses that we're like, yo, compared to everything else, they're trash, because you have Isane, she has droplets and link slot potions. This Rukia, she don't have, does she have link slot potions? I don't remember. But this Momo has link slot potions as well. This Retsu has link slot potions. She has link slot potions. She has droplets, right? And let's see, Jushiro, he just super crazy auto war. Link slot potions, like that, like most of the colors, most of the attributes have a straight up one or two link slot potion characters as bonuses, right? But for technique, you don't. You have Askin, this Yamamoto, you have this Nimble, who's a fantastic character, and then you have this Zenbo and Sakura, and then this Rangiku. I'm looking through the tech bonuses like, ah, man, they're not very strong. Dude, literally, I just started using Grimjow, and we were clearing, bro. Like, we were clearing this with 4 or 5, 6 Grimjows and 0 bonuses in 30 seconds. Like, I mean, not even 30 seconds, like 20 seconds. Wild. And like with 0 bonuses. So once again, at a certain point, even being an epic raid bonus doesn't even matter if you have link slots, potions, and or droplets, if you have both, right? So we're to a point where me, as a dude that's been playing this game for 6 years, I had less than 6,000 power droplets, and they just went like crazy. I've never been under 10,000 droplets of any kind. I've even sold droplets before, like 2,000 of each. But at this time, even if I sold 2,000 droplets, that's only what, a 1 T15 character? But it's like, yeah, I've always had droplets in abundance, and now it's to the point where they're literally draining your droplets to the point where in the mind epic raids where using heart characters, I would see people closing the room if 1 or 2 ninnies came in because it wasn't Isane giving them super potions. So I mean, not super potions, excuse me, Isane giving them droplets, like, and potions. So I never thought I would see the day where, a super potion character with weakening and frenzy +2 is getting passed up on because she doesn't give droplets. Like, it's absolutely crazy. So I just wanted to make this video, talk about this. Am I the only one struggling with droplets? I can't be, right? And it's crazy because we're in 2022. This game's been out for 6 years. Droplets have been in this game for almost the whole time, and we're to a point where we don't have enough droplets. I think it's absolutely crazy. And the last thing that I want to talk about is the fact that KLAB, when I talked about KLAB wants to force the meta and they don't care, like, their agenda, they're just going to do whatever they have to do. Bro, like, why is it that you literally have certain status ailments in IT that are being negated? Like, I'm trying to do a Neliel showcase, and the enemies are resistant to drain. They're resistant to drain. So Nelia she can't maintain full stamina, and she can't debuff the enemies. So it doesn't make sense. It's like if you have a character that has killer in IT, but then they resist his status ailment, it's worse than not having killer. Because status ailments are the biggest debuff on these enemies, especially in IT. So it's just frustrating that they make all these characters, they make you think, oh, I have a potion character or I have a super potion character with weakening. Weakening's the best ailment. Then they just don't get weakened for an entire cycle. Like, it's frustrating and it makes us feel obligated to summon further stuff. Like, if I do a room and we get 4 Nelios, it's going to be so hard because no one can proc a status ailment and no one is able to heal themselves. So that's her whole kit. She's made to have damage at full stamina and damage to drained enemies, and they're like blocking out half of her kit. So just weighing, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think stuff like this makes? Am I exaggerating? Am I tripping? Make sure you guys let me know. I think this is like a crisis. It takes way too many droplets to, to power your characters up. Even T15 and T20. We can even sort my characters, and we'll sort them by transcendence. And it's like I want to just go ahead and, oh my bad, we'll do it by link slots. I want to go ahead and link slot, T15, T20, a lot of my characters, but I don't have enough droplets to do so, and it's really frustrating. You farm the super potions. You have the super potions, you have the regular potions, and then you don't have enough droplets. So I don't know, man. Make sure you guys weigh in. Let me know how you feel about this. What is too much and what's too little droplets? What's you guys droplet count? Weigh in, ring the bell. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Till next time, Private Nation. Do love y'all. I'm out.